My video is a typical showcase music video and it follows the characteristics that are associated with this category. This is because my music video mostly shows shots of the artist and contains lots of close-up and medium shots of her. An example of a well-known showcase music video is One Direction's Little Things. I used fast-paced cutting, which is also very stereotypical of music videos, to make sure that the audience remains engaged and does not become bored. I also used different shots for this purpose as well. I changed my shot every 3 seconds on the beat of the song so that I created even cutting and a consistent theme throughout my video. This was also because I wanted a variety of shots. My music video presents a stereotypical representation of females, as my artist is an attractive young female. However, I did not show my artist off in a sexual or provocative way, which is becoming increasingly common in music videos today. This is described in Goodwin's theory, which states that there are frequent reference to the notion of looking and particularly voyeuristic treatment of the female body. Therefore, my product could be considered to be challenging conventions of typical most music videos. Previous music videos have had a huge influence on my final product. I looked at previous videos from current artists so that I could gain some ideas and inspiration from them. One example of a music video that I've taken elements from is Taylor Swift's Blank Space. In this video, I really liked the way that her makeup was done, so I replicated this look on my artist as close as I possibly could. I also looked at Move by Little Mix, and I really liked the neon coloured lights that we used in it. However, it wasn't possible for me to replicate this in my final product, so I changed the element, and this inspired me to use many forms of lights throughout my video. The theme of lights is a consistent theme throughout my music video, poster and digipack. In my video, I use lots of different shots of lights that I found during my day-to-day life. This ranged from a big open fire to fairy lights. In my poster, the triangle at the bottom is a bright yellow colour with a glow effect on it, so it almost looks like a light. And on my digipack, the album name Lights is written in the same colour with the glow effect. My digipack and poster are closely related. The front cover of my digipack is also used as a photo on my poster. This is effective because when pictures from a digipack are used to create the promotional poster, it is an effective way of advertising as the audience becomes familiar with the picture and so they are more likely to buy the album. To make my product as professional as possible, I looked at previous examples so I could gain some inspiration from them. For my digipack, I was inspired by Sam Smith's album cover, because even though I didn't think it was a very good example as it only had 3 photos of him on it, I really liked the black and white colour scheme that he used. However, so my digipack was eye-catching, I incorporated the colours purple and yellow into it. I originally wanted to put a photo of a light onto it from the internet, but I wasn't happy with the result when I had manipulated it, so I abandoned this idea. My poster was inspired by Taylor Swift's poster for her Red Tour. I used this for inspiration because Taylor Swift is a hugely successful artist, so I know that her posters are effective marketing. Even though this isn't an album promotional poster, I love the red triangle shape at the bottom of it. I replicated this idea and did a yellow triangle shape on mine too. I did a questionnaire early on in my research, and this helped me to get an idea of what my target audience liked to see in a music video before I started filming. I asked people various questions such as what is your favourite genre of music? When I got my results, I put them in a pie chart so it was easier to clearly see the people's preferences. I found that the majority of people listed pop music videos as the videos they would like to watch the most. I was surprised because every category I listed gained at least 1 vote. I didn't think my target audience would enjoy genres such as country. I also found that the majority of people prefer to listen to song lyrics that contain a meaning. They have a message. This didn't surprise me, as it's easier to connect with the artist and understand why they wrote the song if the lyrics have a meaning to them and you learn something from them. People also prefer to see music videos that reflect the lyrics of the song, and the majority chose happy songs which fitted in well with my song choice. I discovered my target audience would enjoy seeing special effects, which fitted in with my ideas of using a green screen. They also said that they would prefer slow pace shots, which surprised me because I thought they would have said fast. In the end, I did do fast paced shots, but not as fast as they could be. My target audience were thinking of shots that were 1 to 2 seconds, but I did 3 to 4. The majority of people said that they would prefer songs with a storyline. At some points in my music video, I didn't follow a storyline, but at all times, my video was illustrating the lyrics of the song. After I had finished my music video, I did a feedback questionnaire which I gave to my target audience. I asked questions such as, do you feel this music video contains some typical features of modern pop music videos? Again, I used a pie chart here so that it was easier for me to analyse what my target audience had told me. My audience feedback results told me lots of information about what audiences enjoyed from my video and what could be changed. People gave my video an 8 to 10 out of 10. Therefore, there are some things that I could improve so my audiences enjoyed it more. Most people stated my video does contain some typical features of pop music videos, and I agree with this because my video uses fast cutting and focuses on the artist. There are, however, some features, such as some of the light shots, which don't conform to a pop music video because you wouldn't see some of these in one. Everyone enjoyed the special effects and agreed that the video did relate to the song. I worked hard to make sure this was the case, so I agree with my audience. When I asked if there was anything viewers would change, one person said yes, and that they would use less candles. I do agree with this as well, because I could have been more creative and found different sources of light. Finally, I asked people if the video fitted the genre, and everybody said yes. I found this very useful because I was able to see what I could have done to improve next time. Did you like the video?
I did like the video, yes. I thought it encompassed everything that a modern day music video is all about, really. It's fun and energetic and it's a really great piece of work.
Thank you. What part was your favourite?
Really like the bit where the girl is walking away from the car headlights. I just find that really striking, a very positive image.
What kind of mood did the video put you in?
It kind of put me in various different moods throughout, you know, with that bit, with the bit where she's walking away from the headlights, you know, it puts me in a very chilled out kind of mood, but then equally you have a lot of the bits where she's singing are very energetic and very happy and positive.
Do you feel this video represented the pop genre?
I do. I think a lot of the general pop songs nowadays have very, similar video settings, and I think it encompassed it very well.
Is it typical of a music video you would see on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, when I watch music videos on YouTube, I feel a lot of them are very similar to the video I've just watched, and I can relate a lot to that.
Is there anything you would change about my music video?
The only part I would change is in the video itself, maybe not switching between frames as much. But other than that, I think it's a very good video.
What was good about the editing of the video?
Again, this is another point which is the last point, is that I mean it could have been sort of stretched out a bit more, but I did also kind of like that in a sense, skipping between bits. You get different parts of the story, and it's very fun and energetic and takes you between moods and keeps you interested, I thought.
Did you like the video?
Yes, I really did.
Which part was your favourite?
I really liked the part at the end with the Chinese lantern going up into the sky and it becoming dark, and just all the different effects, like with the sparklers and all the different lights.
What kind of mood did the video put you in?
Sort of like a dreamy, relaxed mood.
Do you feel this video represents the pop genre?
Yeah, I would. It reminds me of other videos on YouTube for other pop songs, so yeah.
Is it typical of a music video you would see on YouTube?
Yes, definitely. I think just the whole feel of it and everything that's in it, yeah, definitely.
Is there anything you would change about my music video?
I don't think so, not personally.
What was good about the editing of the video?
I like the switching between all the different lights and then just some of the effects which aren't actually part of the song, and I struggle to pick up on that.
Did you like the video?
Yes, because I like the consistency of changing shots.
What part was your favourite?
Lip syncing part, because it was accurate.
What kind of mood did the video put you in?
And it made me happy.
Do you feel like this video represented the pop genre?
Yeah, because it had fast cutting, which is typical in pop genre.
Is it typical of a music video you would see on YouTube?
Yes, this is typical.
Is there anything you would change about my music video?
No, I thought it was good.
What was good about the editing of the video?
The shot was always exactly on the beat.
During the planning and research stage of my coursework, I only used the internet. The main website I used during this stage was YouTube. I used it to look at previous music videos, mostly Ellie Goulding's, as she is the artist whose song I have chosen. When I was researching famous music video directors, I found Wikipedia the most useful website to use. I would then talk about my research on my blog, which I organised efficiently so my entries would flow. During the construction stage of my coursework, I used my iPhone 5S to film my video because the quality of the film is very good and so it looks more professional. I did use a Panasonic film camera and a tripod to film the sparkler scene because I needed to make sure the camera was completely steady. To edit my video, I used Final Cut Pro on an Apple Mac because it is simple to use and efficient. For my poster and digipack construction, I used Photoshop to edit my photos so that I could make the background black on every photo, and InDesign to put my digipack and poster together. Finally, to put together my evaluation, I used iMovie because it is a piece of software I am familiar with, and so I know how to use it. I also used QuickTime Player to record my screen so that I could illustrate my answers.